Good morning, happy Friday, happy Valentine's Day. I am bringing some Valentine's love. I've got my love shirt, my Fly Girl red lipstick, and I am going to do Love Brings Us Home today. And what I was thinking about doing is, you can see, oh there, that's probably better. So there's 4 different sections of the transfer. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. Oh, it's Eric. It's just Eric. Okay, so love brings us home, and I think what I'm gonna do is substitute the O in love for a heart and the O in home for the house. So we'll try that technique. Let's see. This is a brand new transfer. So with all of our transfers, they come with care instructions and use instructions on the back. So I'll open this guy up, finding the right side. And then I'm just gonna stick that off to the side to save later. And then I'm gonna take, I don't know if you can see, there's lines. I'm gonna take and cut my transfer into those 4 different pieces, using the lines as guide marks. When I'm done here, I'm gonna do some meal prep. So I've got some food for today and tomorrow at work, and then I get to go to Sophia's Valentine party at school for a little bit. And then usually on Fridays I don't pick the kids up from school because I have to go to work, so my dad picks them up. But today I'm gonna surprise pick the kids up and give them their little Valentine goodies today instead of waiting. So that'll be kind of fun. So I'm using the board and pillar stand. I like it for a couple different reasons. It's on the reusable chalkboard surface, so you can reuse it, change it up as often as you want, or you can keep the design. I also like it because you can have your design either way, horizontal or vertical. And I think I decided with this one, I'm gonna go this way. That's what I think I decided. I'm also using 3 different colors. I'm gonna use bright white, morning sky, which is one of my new favorites now, and then peony. So I'm gonna do love in the peony, bring us in the bright white, and then home in the morning sky blue. I think that'll look really cute. Other things that I have laid out, I've got my squeegees. I have a blow dryer that's just gonna speed up the drying process for when I do the 2 different transfers. And then I have my fuzzing cloth. I do off camera have a pan of water and my board eraser, just so when I'm done with the transfer I can stick it in there. So I'm gonna take the Love Brings Us Home first. Get it off the transfer, saving my white backer sheet, my white transfer sheet, because that's gonna be, when I'm all done, I clean the transfer off, that's how I'm gonna store it. So just sticking it on my fuzzing cloth. I do this a few times. Everything that you see me using today, except my blow dryer, it's available in my shop. So you can check out either the pinned post for the catalog, or you can send me a message or let me know, and I will link my shop. Okay, so my transfer is still really sticky. I'm just gonna take and I'm gonna try to center it as best I can on the board. I think that looks all right. Now that I have it down, I'm just gonna squeegee off all the air bubbles out. I can't. Oh, hey, Elaine. Happy Valentine's Day. Did you decide on an outfit for tomorrow? I haven't decided on my shoes. We're going to an awards banquet, so we're planning our outfits. I haven't decided on the shoes that I'm gonna wear yet. I'll figure that out tomorrow. All right, so for love, I'm gonna use the Peony, and I have to say this out loud so I remember. I'm not going to color in the O, because I'm gonna come back and do that. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my VE. And make sure everything's covered. And then my L. All right. Get all that extra off, stick it right back in the jar. And I can set that aside. Since I'm taking a little bit of time on here, I'm gonna do this in stages. I don't want my first color, my Peony pink, to dry. So I'm just lifting up my transfer like that, and then just kind of letting go. All right, now I'm gonna use the bright white on Brings Us for my allergies, my goodness, are driving me crazy. All right. Covered. Okay, that does not take much at all. Now I'm just gonna get all that excess off. Set that aside, peel it up again. Oh, awesome. I think I'm gonna go with some black strappy shoes. All right, and then just kind of like, sorry, got interrupted, my dad's calling. Dad, I'm gonna call you right back. Doesn't he know I'm broadcasting live? All right. Now I'm gonna use the Morning Sky, skipping the letter O again, because I'm going to come back to that. All right. And my letter H. I do have a question for those of you that do lives. I'm doing it just from my phone. I haven't quite figured out how to get a good setup using my computer, because I have a tablet for my computer, and so I don't have a good stand for it. But for those of you that do live broadcast, do you put your phone on Do Not Disturb or something like that so you don't get interrupted with the phone calls? Let me know. Send me your tips. All right, now I'm gonna take my transfer, sticky side up, just stick it in my pan of water. So now I have my first section done. Love brings us home, right? Now, I'm gonna pause for a second and use my blow dryer to just speed up the drying process. You don't have to do this, but in the interest of time and since we're live, I'm gonna use my blow dryer. So hold on one second. kind of sped up that drying process. The reason I want to do that is because now, like for love, this heart is going to take place of the O. So when I stick this down in between the L and the V, I don't want my green part of the transfer, my sticky part, to stick on the wet Chalkology paste for the L and the V, and then when I peel it up, I don't want it to peel off that bottom layer. So if you just wait until it's dry, it doesn't take very long to dry at all, but if you wait until it's dry before you put your second transfer on, or if you're layering transfers, then it just helps out. So I'm gonna take my heart, same thing, saving my transfer sheet. I'm still gonna fuzz. And then I'm gonna try to line the heart up in line with my letters here. We'll see how that looks. Good news is if I mess up, it's washable. So I can just use water in my board eraser and do it again. So now that I've got my heart on there, I'm just gonna put some paste on, squeegee it off. Make sure every section is covered. I missed that side right there. All right, ready to see how I did? How I lined this sucker up? I don't think I did too bad. How cute is that? Love brings us, now let's do the home section. So for home, I'm gonna use this super cute house with the heart in it. Save my sheet. All right, let's see if I can line this one up now. This one might be a little more interesting. I don't know if this one's gonna fit. I think the house is too big. So, what I'm gonna do, shoot. What I am going to do, I'm gonna improvise here. I'm gonna grab my Love Brings Us Home transfer back out of my water. And using my board eraser, I'm just gonna clean it real quick. So clean that side, let's clean this side real quick. Okay, grab some paper towels. Hey Kim. And then I'm just going to dry this off, especially the O in home. You can tell I'm just doing this on a whim because I'm figuring it out as I go. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my transfer. Now it's nice and clean. The stickiness is still there, didn't go away. I'm gonna take and just put it right on top and realign, especially on the home, so I can realign my O and just stick with my letter O instead of the heart. So the silk screen part, it is see-through. I don't know if you guys can see that, which makes it easy, as I'm putting it back on, to line it right back up. So I'll be able to line up home pretty perfectly. Okay, I'm just Whoops, it moved a little. Hold on. Let's get this right. There. There. All right, now I got it. And I used my morning sky. Okay. Ta-da! You would have never known that I didn't put the O in on the first try. Love brings us home. What do you think? And I still have room around the edges if I want to add any of the embellishments. I do love this house with the heart. What I should have done, lesson learned, and I can probably redo this project and show you, but what I should have done is taken the house and put that for the O in love, because I would have had enough room. What the problem I was running into is if I put the O, the house with the O in home, the roof of the house was gonna get into the letters and brings us. So I didn't want that. So you can leave it just like this in this section of the frame, or we can put it back on our pillar stand. Screws right in. This would be really cute again with a bow, super simple bow. But there you go. And it matches my azalea flowers that I have right over there, so I'll take a picture next to the azalea flowers and put it in the comments. All right, I'm off to call my dad back and get ready to go to Sophia's Valentine's party. Talk to you guys later. Bye.